We have our first Ricky Pearsall update regarding football. Obviously, we know everything that's been going on with him off the field with the gunshot injury, being discharged from the hospital yesterday. A lot of good news surrounding that situation. And kind of the last thing that was kind of on the back burners was what was going to be the football implication due to this injury. Well, we have officially got it. The San Francisco 49ers have placed Ricky Pearsall on the non football injury list, the reserve non football injury list, and that will have him miss at minimum the first 4 games of the season. Obviously, when they feel that he is ready to return beyond those first 4 games, he can be made available. So that opens up a roster spot. And obviously, the 49ers are going to have to fill that. But the 49ers also, too, again, the fact that they can place Ricky Pearsall on that particular list and he has the potential to return in a month, I still think is good news. I think with how everything played out, how serious it was, I mean, this man could have lost his life. So the fact that we're talking about him being able to play football again, that's great news. That is beautiful news. And the fact that he could be back on the field week 5 for the San Francisco 49ers versus the Cardinals on October 6th, that could be a great situation. And again, this to me is I'm interpreting this as good news. I did not expect Ricky Pearsall to all of a sudden show up in the game against the Jets on September 9th. So with this situation, obviously a hectic one, a challenging one, so many things going on, but we've gotten through all of it. We understand where he stands. He's in a good place, discharged from the hospital, and now he can get back on the road to recovery, of regaining his health, and then be able to then do what his job requires, which is come out and play football. Almost say is this: that first time that Ricky Pearsall steps out onto that field, it is going to be electric. Um, you've heard all the the memes and things. Of course, everything's memed these days. The Many Men track by 50 Cent playing with Ricky running out of the tunnel. All that kind of stuff. It gives that energy. It's going to be a great experience to see Rick. And again, we haven't even seen Ricky in a preseason game due to some of the injuries. So just the wildest of off seasons to start out a career for Ricky Pearsall. But I will say, man, when he steps onto that field for the first time, and especially if it's at Levi's Stadium, the whole stadium is going to go insane. And just really going to be a special moment for not only Ricky, his family, but I think for the entire fan base. So the San Francisco 49ers, they make this again, they had to make a move. It opens up a roster spot, and then this allows the 49ers to make additional moves. And again, it sets the timetable, or at least an an expected timetable for return, which has him at first available time he can play is week 5 against the Cardinals. We'll see if that is actually when he returns. Again, through some of the reports, he did not require surgery, which is amazing. He was able to, it was, as they discussed, through and through. It just went straight through, didn't hit any bone, didn't hit any major organs or arteries or things of that nature. I mean, you talk about just, I don't even know, however you want to quantify it. It's just amazing that that is how it all played out, and that he is good, he's safe, and he can return to football this season. So just another great update. Again, I'm not interpreting him missing 4 games as a bad thing. The fact that the man is still alive and can still play football and has a chance to return this season, fantastic news fantastic news. I'm curious to know how you guys feel about this, what your thoughts are on this situation now that the dust has kind of settled a bit. How are you feeling about it all? How are you feeling about how Ricky was able to get through this situation, and what are your expectations for him on the year, if you even have any? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.